2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo Motorhome, imagining what such a concept might be like. Since Ferrari hasn't officially announced a motorhome version of a Gran Turismo, much of it is speculative or based on leaked rumors, design conjecture, and the company's recent moves in high-end luxury vehicles. Let me know if you want a version more firmly grounded in confirmed facts. The 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo Motorhome redefines what it means to travel in style. Marrying Ferrari's storied legacy of performance, exhilaration, and high-art automobile design with the wide-open freedom of motorhome living, this machine isn't about merely transporting you from A to B, it is the destination. From the first glance, you're struck by aggressive aerodynamic cues, sweeping lines reminiscent of Ferrari's flagship GTs, flared wheel arches, a sculpted nose that hints at racing pedigree, and a rear that blends utility with elegance. But look closer and the details show how this is motorhoming transformed. Under the hood, Ferrari would be expected to deliver something extraordinary. Rumors suggest a hybrid V8 or even a V12 core, augmented by electric motors for smooth torque at low speeds. Imagine being able to pull out of your lot with thunderous power, but settle into a whisper quiet glide once you settle into campsite mode. This dual nature, raw speed meets refined hush, would be a signature. The powertrain must balance performance, reliability, and continental travel demands, with robust cooling systems, high-capacity battery packs, and intelligent drive modes to handle highways, twisty mountain roads, or parking in tight luxury resorts. Space inside must be a radical reimagining. Ferrari's usual strategy of significant detail, fine materials like Alcantara, leather, brushed aluminum or carbon fiber trim, and bespoke finishes scales differently when every square foot counts. The living quarters would likely include a modular lounge that converts into sleeping quarters with precision craftsmanship, a compact kitchenette outfitted with state-of-the-art appliances, and perhaps even a shower with a view. But Ferrari would also focus on driver luxury, a cockpit that feels like something out of their GTs, with supportive seats crafted for long journeys, high-end infotainment tied to navigation that senses terrain, and perhaps adaptive suspension letting you transition from sport to comfort. In terms of utility, Ferrari's motorhome would push the boundaries. Lightweight materials would keep mass down so the performance isn't compromised. A well-engineered chassis could integrate slide-outs for extra living room space, solar panels or roof-mounted arrays to reduce generator or gas dependence, and smart storage solutions so equipment, luggage, and adventure gear all find a clean and elegant home. Lighting inside and out might be tailored, low profiles to avoid obtrusive glare, mood settings for when you're parked and unwinding, and illumination that highlights Ferrari's design cues, even in darkness. Then there's the experience of travel. This isn't just about luxury, it's about how every sensory detail reminds you you're in something extraordinary. Sound tuned so that when you fire up, there's that distinctive Ferrari growl, and when cruising, a refined hush, masking the mechanical complexity. Scents from high-quality leather, polished metals, and carefully selected wood or composite surfaces. Temperature control that anticipates changing climates, from desert heat to alpine chill. And visual aesthetics that mirror Ferrari's automobiles. Bold colors, sculpted surfaces, perhaps even custom coachwork or liveries to match your car. Cost would be astronomical, of course. Building something this complex and exclusive means craftsmanship, bespoke engineering, premium materials, and likely only very limited production. The maintenance demands and running costs, fuel, servicing, insurance would be magnified by the tech and size. But for those who see travel as part of their identity, the 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo Motorhome wouldn't merely carry you, you'd travel in Ferrari style, with every mile making a statement. In the end, what makes this vision so compelling isn't just the juxtaposition of speed and comfort, luxury and utility, Ferrari racetrack pedigree meeting the open road. It's the possibility that we might one day see a convergence of luxury travel and automotive excellence so seamless that choosing one means embracing both. The 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo Motorhome, real or imagined, reminds us that sometimes the journey, not just the destination, is the greatest canvas for innovation, artistry, and dream making.